Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
No score here in the second. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. France steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. 3 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Second inning here, no score. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And the batter now, Pablo Gonzalez.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Swing and a miss, and a count even 1-1. And a pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And now 2-2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound. Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
1-0.
Move to first, and he's back standing. Gonzalez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Urquidy throws over, and he's back in easily. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting six, the right fielder, Mitch.
Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there. Way outside. 3-2 now. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, one out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Now this one gets through. Gonzalez rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder, knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Man at first. Next to hit, Abraham Toro.
Batting it, the third baseman, Abraham.
And that one wrapped foul. Now. Next offering is in for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Kicks and deals. In the air out to center. McCormick on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Mariners 1 and the Astros 0. Back at T-Mobile Park, and it's Aledmus Diaz.
Leading off for Houston, the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one. And here it comes. Yeah, that's outside.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. Counts full. 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, caught. So up next, Chas McCormick. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Jason Castro.
Nope.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. In for a strike. And the count even at 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Brantley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two on, 2 outs.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
McCormick on second. Tucker on at first with 2 down. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And there's the strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Two now.
Full count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Castro collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Adam Frazier, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One out, base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Castro collects, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Castro sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yordan Alvarez. And he deals. That one drifts inside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. The next offering misses. Full count 3-2. On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. On the ground, could be two. Toro tossed to second, relay to first, double play.
The first baseman, number 10. And the lefty, Gurriel.
2 outs, base is empty. Yuli Gurriel digs in now. Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. And Gurriel is out. Third out. Bottom 4, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Pablo Gonzalez.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Yo one. And that one hit to first. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Another move to first. And he's back again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gonzalez gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one fouled off.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and fires. Got him. Now one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. He reached on a walk his first time. Rips that one to right. Tucker settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away.
The first baseman, number 23.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Ty France. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, and it's fouled away. Ball to strike. A little bit low. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Mariners lead 1. They're up 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Gonzalez back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And he gets Bregman. And one gone.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Ledmus Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next one just misses. And the count is filled up. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger ranging to his right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Abraham Toro.
The 3rd baseman,
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
the catcher, number 2.
Now it's John Murphy. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Toro aboard here at first with nobody out. And now the count is even. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one gets away at the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Now here is Adam Frazier. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one lifted to left. Alvarez moving in on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for Seattle, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Top of the 6th inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Jason Castro.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
for a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Michael Brantley. In there for strike one. And a pitch. And a foul ball left side. That one the other way. Crawford in plenty of time to first, and they get Brantley for the out.
Now back left fielder, Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Christian Javier. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Pablo Gonzalez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Pedro Baez getting loose out there. Stanek getting cranked up as well. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
This one in the air, right field. Tucker settles underneath it. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
Man at first, next to hit, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
One-oh.
And the 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Kicks and fires. On a bounce right side. Altuve handles it, gathers, and throws to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And that is that. Mariners leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
Gonzalez back to work. Fought off foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Now the 0-1. On the ground, out to short. On to France. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. First pitch, and he just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2-0.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball there. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Gurriel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Gurriel leads off first with one away. The other way, and it stays fair. Throw cut off to second, and he's there with a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
2 on, 1 out. Aledmys Diaz now. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. First offering misses the mark.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-0. Just missed. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. This one popped up right side. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes Bregman around third. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now Chas McCormick, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And 1-2. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Castro. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike one. Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
The 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Crawford handles. Zips it across. That's out number 3. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. And the home team down a run. Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman, John.
The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
Look out, 1-1.
Next offering down in the dirt. At the belt and fires. And strike 2. Right through there, got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And the batter now, Abraham Toro.
Counts 1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Right-handed reliever stays alive. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down. Fouled off. He was late. And he chases that one. And that quickly 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into the themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So here's Murphy now, and fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-1.
And now 2-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Blake Taylor into the game, trying to protect this lead. Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Dylan Moore. He represents the go-ahead run. Move to first, and he's back safely. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Throw to first, back in there standing. Murphy off of first with 2 away. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Crawford swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And now the lefty. Stays alive. big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick brings it in, and that is that. Mariners leave a couple. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sergio Romo. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Michael Brantley stands in. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. This is off the inside. 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Gonzalez relay to second. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slider misses outside. The count 2-1, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Here's Gurriel. Swing and a bouncer. Gonzalez picks it up, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left for the Astros, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Phil Maton taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Welcome back, bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Jesse Winker. The pitch, and that one is in for a strike. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Presley, the closer, is getting loose. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Gonzalez, the next to hit, takes outside. And the 1-0. That's a ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch just misses. And that one off the outside edge. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 2-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andres Munoz. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
75. Andres Munoz.
New inning getting started, and now Alex Bregman. Here comes a pitch.
The third baseman.
Ball 1, no strikes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And the next pitch is way outside. And he pumps it a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And he gets Bregman. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here is el-Diablo28's. Smash to the left side. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
McCormick in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. And a 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. Can't get there. Base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Diaz around third. The relay, save. Run scores from first as they add some insurance. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
Runner at third with one gone. And next to hit for Houston, Jason Castro.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Kyle Tucker now at the plate.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Michael Brantley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Righty to the plate. Out to center. Rodriguez in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the Astros get 1 on the RBI triple. It's now 4-2. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Back for the bottom of the 9th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Kyle Lewis. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally. When you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Slice down the right side. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
In the dirt. Lewis on at first, nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now Abraham Toro. First offering misses the mark. Tying run at the plate. Out to short. Over to Altuve. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans are finalizing